Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do a viewer game on the new patch for Age of Empires 2 HD Edition on Steam. This is patch 4.0 actually, and hopefully by the time that you watch this on YouTube, they'll have fixed a bunch of these issues, but in the meantime, basically my first impressions of the update are not super great. Like with all things, Age of Empires 2 HD Edition, with great progress comes great sacrifice, and well, you'll notice a couple things, like the text isn't quite centered on the screen anymore on, like, anything. The icons look a little cheesy, I guess. I don't really like the new lobby layout. It looks kind of weird. You know, you see things like this button isn't centered right either. The tech tree is, like, super faded, so yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a couple of things like that. But the good news is, this update does carry some very good things with it, and it will, you know, hopefully be fixed soon. A lot of the problems that have been added in the update will be fixed soon, and in the end, I think this will be really good for Aoe, because they added this sick thing called integrated lobbies. There are no longer, like, a separate lobby system for the Forgotten expansion, and then just, you know, the original Age of Empires 2 with the Conquerors. They've combined them all, and this is a really good change for the game that I think, because this means that now, if you play the Forgotten, you don't need to worry about there not being as many players. If you don't have the DLC, you can join the lobby anyway, and then you can pick from a small rotating pool of civilizations that have the gold star next to them. It's kind of weird that you can't pick all the Conqueror civilizations. You can only pick from like 5 if you're in a Forgotten lobby, but one of the civs that they'll let you play is a civ that's unique to the Forgotten. And of course, with the new expansion pack on the way, I think this will be great for Aoe in the long term. Hello, Emperor Vanilla. Thank you for the resub. The game stops responding after you launch it for a minute now, but don't worry. That's normal. Just give it some time. We'll get the show on the road. If I could describe this update in one word, I would say rushed. This update is very rushed. There are just a lot of issues that, you know, honestly, should have been sorted out immediately, in my opinion. Some of them should have been pretty obvious. Like, for example, custom AI is not working at all. I don't know what happened to this font at the top, but it looks hideous, at least in my personal opinion. There are a lot of things like that. They lowered the frame rate in multiplayer, which, and I think single player too, actually, to try and improve performance. Let me know if that's noticeable to you, because to me it's very noticeable. There are a lot of things like that where I find with big content updates, Age of Empires 2 gets slightly worse for a little while, but in the end it's supposedly worthwhile. Now in this game, guys, enough about 4.0. Which has its pros and cons, obviously, is today we're going to be doing a 4v4 on the map Texas between me and the viewers. This is a real-world Texas map. For those of you who are not aware, Age of Empires 2 has always come with a selection of real-world maps, which are, of course, maps that use locations from the real world, like we're playing on Texas right now. With a twist, of course, these are supposed to be sites of famous historical battles, and, you know, Texas was not really the site of famous historical battles back in the age of Empires 2. Ready to see Monka Cedros? We'll see Milky Andromeda. I'd love to Tyler 2G, but I don't think I could do a better job than them. So anyway, about Texas a little bit. You might have already noticed that something is incredibly weird. If you happen to live in Texas, then you'll probably have noticed that it is actually not an island, but Texas is sort of a joke map that the developers added, and it's kind of it's kind of infamous. I'm sure that you guys have seen some of my other Texas videos. Like, I had a really funny one as the Incas. This one is definitely an infamous map because it's actually an island and it's not really accurate at all, and that's what makes it so funny. You can see a shipwreck over there. Look at those poor people. Rip those guys. Texas is actually an island that's infested with jaguars, just like it is in real life, guys. Completely surrounded by water on all sides. Bork of Boletaria is actually very close to the capital, which we'll be able to find a flag up there later. It's those little touches, man, that make all the difference. One good thing about 4.0, actually, is that according to Cheese on Toast, replays actually run faster, which is good. You can play the recorded games back pretty quick. Another thing about this map that's nice is that it actually has a lot of wild boars on it, a lot more than normal. Like, we can see that I already have, like, at least 4. I have, like, 5 boars. And now the real trick for me is going to be remembering to actually hunt all of them. One of the reasons why we're doing Texas, thank you, Rigism, for the resub, appreciate it. One of the reasons why we're doing Texas is because as part of 4.0, and one of the positive changes from the patch is that real-world maps are now compatible with the Team Together function, which is really awesome. Because it used to be the problem with playing a real-world map like Texas is it would, you know, order all the players basically randomly, and you wouldn't necessarily be together with your team, which made it not so great. Actually, did they add that change in a previous patch? Not 100% sure. Either way, Texas this time playing as the Saracens, and the goal, I think, is going to be to make some Mamelukes. Haven't made those in a while. Yeah, I did see some of the expansion news from E3, the Black Winds. Yes, I'm going to make a post on Facebook later today when I get back from dinner, I think, or on Saturday at the latest, to go talk a little bit about some of the things that were announced at E3 for Age of Empires 2. I think those are his sheep. I'm going to go send them to him. We got a lot of cool new stuff on the way, and there's actually, like, they're teasing, like, 3 new gods for Age of Mythology, actually, which was a real surprise to me. I didn't think they were actually planning to add any new content to Age of Mythology at all. I could not believe that. So it looks like we might get, like, a whole new civilization, but the gods themselves look like they're very different from each other in style, so I'm really curious how this is going to work out. But I'm hyped. The expansion for HD looks really good. All they need to do is, you know, fix a lot of these performance issues, clean up the hideous-looking UI in 4.0, and I think we're good to go. It's all in the name of progress. It'll be worth it in the end, as Skybox is known to, I guess, create a mess, but they clean it up later. You know, they will deliver. Oh no, don't turn back. Ah. I think my biggest gripe with 4.0, though, is that the custom ads just literally don't work. But again, hopefully by the time you watch this, that will be sorted out. Gotta do a little bit of force dropping off. I have to keep my villager production rolling all the time. Yeah, there's gonna be Age of Mythology DLC. I'm gonna make a post about that later. And speak of the devil, it is Cision! Hello! Welcome to the stream, as always. Cision, guys, is one of the developers for Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. He's the guy who has been working hard as part of the Forgotten Empires team. So Cision is responsible for all the wonderful, I guess, like, content that we get. He's not the guy who, I guess, made the new UI. Funnily enough, the icon for the mirror civilizations is a magnifying glass, as Cheese points out, which I think is pretty funny. But yeah, I don't know how much Cision is allowed to tease, but Cision, if you want to talk to people in the chat a little bit more about what was teased at E3, that might really excite them. Up to you, of course. It's still not fixed, indeed, yeah. No pitchforks for Cision. He's the innovator. He's the creative guy. Oh, Philip, you're such a troll. They will get all the bugs fixed, yes. So when I bring these things up, it's more or less just so that they're aware and that they fix them. Because they will. I thought that Aoe2 HD was actually really good in 3.9. I was really, really happy and satisfied with the state of the game. I should have built a dock like 13 years ago, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. I don't play this map. I'll build a dock over here for fun. Why not? And, okay, another board is coming. I should have built a dock like decades ago, man. Oh, they'll fix it. They always do. I thought 3.9 was like really good. And I guess like all these bugs come with new content. It's just the update just felt rushed. There are a lot of things I feel like we would have noticed. But alas, it'll all be worth it in the end. That's why I'm not like uninstalling HD right now and just playing on Voobly, because I think it will be worthwhile in the end. And I also don't want to have you guys sit through the hassle of setting all that stuff up just to play with me. I am very, 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 very excited though for the actual content that's coming with the new expansion. I have to say, like, the art looks really good. And it's these little things that, like, besides the gameplay that I like to bring up, because I think they're really, really important too. When we saw the official art teased, which again I can post later or someone can post it in the chat, like the official art for the expansion, it looks really good. Like, it does. And things like that really do matter. That they, not only should they match the art style of the game, but they should look polished in their own right. And that was sort of one of the problems that I had with Age of Mythology's, like, official artwork that they added, is that I feel like it didn't really match the normal, I guess, like, artwork of the game. But the teaser art looks great. There's gonna be a lot of civilizations, though. There's gonna be a lot to keep track of. I think they said they were gonna release 5. And there's a white guy in the teaser art. Portuguese may be confirmed. Maybe. Yeah, no, don't worry, guys. I don't think they'll fix the moonwalking units bug. I don't think they have any plans to do that. I'm gonna need a lot more on wood. I think I went like too hard on the boar hunting. I'm too busy talking about HD in the actual game that I'm missing out on so much stuff. Maybe scouting around. I do see a dock here from Smith. Gonna roll with that one. Might need another gold miner. Oh yeah, this is a weird thing. Yeah, the age advancing bar is like black at the top. I don't think that's intentional either. They'll fix it. In the meantime, we must sit through with, why was the font changed in the top left? I thought it looked so pretty before. Spooky. Well, put one more on gold in the meantime. Assign these guys to the bushes. I'm not really going for galley, so I guess it's okay that my dock is delayed. I think it'd be really cool. I feel like the performance for this game is actually mostly fine at 3.9. I wouldn't mind if they reverted the frame rate back. But I understand why they did. It was so smooth before. Usually. Whoa, scouts! No, Bork of Bulletaria, no! Uh-oh, guys, Adam the Rabbit's being a bully. Oh, Adam. Oh, Nosferatu. There's no full trailer yet, guys. It's just a teaser. Ooh, looks like I aggroed some scouts. Yes, I have. And ready to click up. Ready for action. Oh, spooky magician. Ah, okay. All right, we're gonna lumber camp it up over here. Again, I'm not really sure what the game plan is, but it looks like my opponents seem reasonably competent, I guess. So, I mean, I can go for monks and mangonels, but I'm in the pocket, so that's kind of difficult. And he has scouts. I want to go for something that involves a castle and Mamelukes. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get away with that, as Bork of Bulletaria seems to be struggling majorly. Let me go research this cartography, which apparently costs... I just realized there was like nothing in that text box for a second. Man, Bork of Bulletaria is just getting owned by Adam. Adam, show some mercy. Oh god, this font is different too. Show a little bit of mercy, Adam. The poor guy's in the Dark Age 16 minutes in. Kill one of us handsome gentlemen. Adam, my body is ready. Yeah, you can see the teaser on Twitch. I wasn't sure I was aging up, because like, I've played so much of Aoe2 that like, I instinctively will look at the top of the screen, and then I was like, wait a minute, there's nothing there. It's all black! I'm supposed to look for red in the corner of my eye to signify that I'm advancing. Wow, these guys are just picking a relatively inefficient path. So I'm gonna build a TC at the start, I think, and then like build a castle and make some Mamelukes or something like that. How are the rest of my teammates doing? None of them are really dead. I see some archer rushing going over here from Mirko. That is good. So I'll build a TC with these guys. Guess I'll build it over here, try and protect that stone a little bit. I want to like mostly have my food economy come from the water if possible, and then I can like buy my way to a castle. So maybe I should have kept those villas on gold. We'll see. Oh yeah, we're all understanding here. We have a really, really great community here, Fresh Princess. I'm very, very thankful for that. Alright. So the goal here... Now, I totally encourage Adam to send his scouts to go kill me, and or one of us. Oh, it looks like he did. Oh, looks like he wandered right into Nightbringer's TC. Oh, that just sucks. So I'm gonna, like, try and buy a castle? Oh, look how delightfully rich I am, yes. I would like to buy one of your castles. Can't be bothered to mine that stone myself. Oh, what are we, poor? How delightfully absurd. Let me make some more of these peasants. Oh, we're like moving up in the world right now. Oh, it's happened. We've already won. Ah, this is sick. Get in this castle, guys. Come on, come on. No, please, no, don't whoa, don't men-at-arms me, Smith. Holy shit, is he going for like a long swordsman rush on poor Bork over here? Uh-oh. Dude, Tyler, I'm going for the, we're gonna use the word strategy in quotation marks when I say this, but I'm gonna go for a Mameluke Rush. I'm gonna go for like a Mameluke Rush, man. I don't know if that's a real strategy, but it's real in my heart. It's like the unicorn of strategies. Yeah. Is this really all I have for fish? There is no better way to put a damper on my pamper than with a lack of fish. Oh, I got shanked. Absolutely brutal. So I really don't need any of these villagers on stone anymore. I really don't. Probably just make more farms. I don't know if it's just me, but this game feels like really, really choppy compared to normal. It feels really, really choppy. I don't know if that's like the frame rate thing, because you feel like there wouldn't be like a huge difference between 60 and 30 FPS, I guess, in a game this old, but maybe it is the frame rate. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a scientist. But it does feel choppier. Feels less responsive. Okay, so I have a Mameluke. Oh, that's sick. I have a Mameluke. And now I'm gonna go send it to go help my teammates. Get him, Mameluke man. Throw your infinite supply of scimitars. Oh, it's real, yeah. I do a visual mod on my farms, John Fist. I knew that all the mods would break in the upcoming update as we wait for all of the modders themselves to update their mods to the new Steam Workshop. I knew they would all be broken, so I saved all my textures and everything, and I just installed them all manually. I've done this before. Wait, what am I getting shanked by? Knights! Oh, Flowmass, you fool! You don't know what you're dealing with. Flowmass, 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 oh my. How must the good die young? That's actually sick. The Mameluke defense! This is actually pretty awesome. I'm probably gonna lose a few vills here because I'm so horribly outnumbered, but I think it's okay. I think in the name of science, I'm allowed to lose some vills. Look at this damage! You can't juke these swords! Yeah, I don't care if I lose all those vills, man. Oh, that's my teammate. Thank you, Bork. I appreciate it. Check this guy. Check this out, guys. This is sick. That's the counter to the Night Rush right there. They activated my trap card. Damn right, Rigism. No one saw that coming. Nice try, Flowmass. Nice try. Wait, were my ships being attacked by something? No, they weren't. Everyone appears to be mostly okay. That town center is, like, far forward. Nightbringer... Wow, that is ambitious, my friend. Now, the one problem with Mamelukes, of course, is that they do cost approximately $1,000. Yeah, I do play on 3.9, Doctor, outside of the stream, so that I can play with my custom AI. I was actually planning to release my custom AI with patch 4.0 and show it off to you guys on Friday. However, I can't do that because custom AIs don't work with 4.0, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. And the new version of my AI will come out sometime after the custom AIs are fixed. That was my plan. So I do play on 3.9 outside of the stream. You can revert back to 3.9 if you're experiencing issues with 4.0, which, of course, all these issues will hopefully be resolved really, really soon. You can revert back by going to your Steam library, Properties, and then you can just click Beta, and you just opt into 3.9. I'm gonna get Forging because I'm actually a ranged unit, so I think it'd be really good that my shots do more damage. You can kind of sort of kite backwards. Where'd that knight go? I saw a knight. Oh, you just activated my trap card, Yugi boy. That's not a very good Pegasus voice. I haven't practiced that in a while. I used to be much better at that. Fun fact, I actually met Little Karibo at Fanime. And I touched him. That was fantastic. Did I kill somebody? Oh, I lost a farmer. Ah, chase him down, man. Ooh, Yugi boy. Sick. Alright, they're welcome to attack red now. He's had his time. You don't have to show mercy anymore. You don't have to show mercy anymore, by the way. Just that one time. I appreciate it, though. Give him hell! I just wanted red to get to the feudal age, not resign. He seemed to be, like, struggling super hard to get out of the feudal age. I mean, to get into the feudal age. I wanted him to at least get to the feudal age before we kill him. I was concerned that because he like rang the town bell when he was being attacked by those scouts, and that's usually really bad because all those villagers like go idle, and that's bad. I might have to make ships at some point, but hopefully the enemy team doesn't remember that this is a water map and I don't have to make ships. It's time for a second castle, you're right. I would love to play against the Viper Dragon swords, but let's not even pretend like it would be remotely close. He is on a whole new level from me. He would absolutely dumpster me. Like, he would absolutely dumpster me. The Viper is, in the understatement of the century, guys, incredibly good at Age of Empires 2. Yeah, you guys wouldn't believe it! Oh, shitball, Smith, man. Dude, do I counter this with a demo ship decision? Are you buffing demo ships? Do I demo? Nah, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I gotta live a little, man. I'm not a pussy. I'll build it, sure. One of the things that sucks about Texas is the supreme lack of space to build, and there's also not a lot of trees. Does this work? Demo ships were supposed to be the counter to fire ships, but it doesn't really work that way in practice. Do I have an idol anywhere? I do. Sick. Did that do anything? That didn't do anything. Let me try that one more time. Some upgrades. Oh, Smith, you and your long swords, fire ships. I'm taking back the capital, guys. I don't know if you saw that flag, but I'm taking it back. Did it work? Did I kill him? I think I win. Huzzah! Oh, don't walk into the castle. Oh my god, look how fast these guys disintegrate to castles, man. This is unreal how fast that is. Whoa! This man's going for long swordsman. I think though that the Mamelukes do win handily in this case. So I get the bloodlines. Infinite supply of scimitars. Love it. Can't kill Inca villagers, yeah. Did I kill all of his guys? Oh, Smith. Oh, man. Your metagame versus my metagame. Mamelukes win. Mamelukes win. Let's make some more. Demo ships the new boom. Yeah, basically. That's another reason why we have the res boom emote. Smith here being really smart. He's putting a palisade wall behind his other palisade wall. Wait, did that one just appear out of nowhere? Did anyone just see that? Am I hallucinating, or did a second palisade just appear out of nowhere? Well, either way, he built a second one behind this because he knows I'm trying to worm my way in there. And he can't deal with the... Oh, I might be able to mow down those spearmen, actually, before they get too close. So I'm kind of banking on that right now. I would kite backwards, but there's a little bit too much delay. Wow, I am just making mincemeat of Smith right now. That is good news. Now I don't want to be too mean, because I want this to be a semi-close game. So I'm gonna just blow up one of Smith's houses and just destroy his population dreams. If we get Smith housed, then we win. Smith is housed. Ah, he's in the Imperial Age. That's actually bad. I need to get to the Imperial Age as well. The problem is that I can't really raid very effectively with these because they take so much extra damage from like castles, town centers, and just arrows that yeah, they just get decimated. Like castles and town centers especially. I have very low pierce armor to begin with, and it's not like it gets very much better. I'll be back, Smith. He's in the Imperial Age, he has too much defense, but once I regroup and kill this Jaguar, kinda good to go here. Should be able to just advance right now. Good, good. If I could just... I need more vills and stuff. I also need more docks. I'm gonna have to get War Galley. I'm gonna move up a little bit, poke Smith. It's kind of scary that he's an imp. I wanted to wait till I have Trebs. Actually, yeah, I'll get War Galley. I need to start thinking about ships, I think. Cannot forget about the water. That's a farm, not a dock. Whoops. This might be good in case I get raided. Let's get all my upgrades. This game just feels slower. I don't know. It used to be so smooth. I really think they should revert that FPS change. I really do. I think that the performance in Aoe2 is like mostly okay, and maybe you just toggle like an option that like hosts can just choose that setting in the lobby. Now the good news is that Mamelukes are pretty good against Huskarls because Huskarls are very like immune to ranged units. But Huskarls have like no melee armor, and even though my attacks are ranged, they do melee damage as I'm throwing scimitars at them, not arrows. I'm gonna run into some technical difficulties quite soon, I think, as looks like red will need some help. But it's okay. It looks like Mr. DNRI is struggling a little bit as well. Camel Rush, yes. I could rush with skirmishers sometime, Tyler. I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, tough man. I haven't actually gone for like anything related to the Saracens monks in the Forgotten yet. That's something I should probably do, because that sounds real fun. I want to continue poking at Smith, as Smith is like the biggest threat right now, and we can't let him get too big. It appears that we're experiencing some degree of technical difficulties. Well, come on, Mirko. Nailed it. Oh, no. I need hand cannoneers. I need to back up out of here. The problem is that even though I'm still, like, kind of favorable against these units, like, halberdiers, you know, kill me, obviously, but I can still kill them. It's just that halberdiers are just much better in a value game, so he can just kind of stall me out there. I want to fight him underneath my castle if I can. Longsword's been a great choice from Red. I like that a lot. Hello, Muckle. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed some of your messages. It always breaks my heart when I watch the VODs later, and I find out that I missed someone's message. I think I missed Eddie Mountain's sub last stream as well. There's too much going on, but welcome to the stream, Muckle. Feel free to type it again if I miss something you say. So this is like a little bit troublesome on some level, I think. Did I get chemistry? I did not. I'm gonna need to transition into something to counter these halbs, but I'm not gonna be able to do that very easily. I also need like elite Mamelukes, but I don't really have the cash for that, so I'm gonna have to keep making bills, I think. Just kind of stall versus Smith. His unit choices are smarter than mine, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to pay the price for my Mamelukes. In the name of fun, I'm gonna have to lose a lot of units here. That should be okay, though. Thank God for these long swordsmen, as I cannot afford to go make many of my own units right now. Throw in some crossbowmen. How's this area going? So far so good, actually. It looks to be so far so good. Mr. DNRA, even though we have team together set up, it looks like he's still spawned in the middle of nowhere, so that sucks. He's isolated from his team. I think he's about to feel the pain. Pain train. That is going to be brutal. So I can make hand cannoneers now. That's a good thing. Ooh, that university, I like it. Yeah, this is not actually Minecraft, Wushel Cats, believe it or not. Oh man, is that a slinger? Nightbringer. I like it. I like it a lot, dude. Good on ya. I really want to get Elite Skirm. Probably not going to be able to make too many of them this game, but I want to dream, you know? And Cannoneers are going to be swell. Not really. I want to get Conscription as well. There are a lot of things I really need. My economy's just too tiny. I need to fix that. So I'm working on that right now. I just keep building TCs and stuff. I should be able to get huge. I'm gonna find another one. Might have to start transitioning to something else, considering how taxing on the gold economy this is. We'll get Conscription right about now. I see a relic over there. I wonder if that's worth grabbing. It might be in this case. Gold might be a finite resource. I never actually made that navy that I wanted to, but it's on the to-do list for sure. Thank God for these sick market deals. I'm running really low on the population department as my economy is just frankly too weak. Is there like an unoccupied gold mine anywhere in this universe that I can use? Oh, they're not winning this, are they? That is somewhat bad news. Balls. I also need to send something to go deal with that. You can get Elite Mameluke. It's actually a pretty cheap upgrade. That's good. I didn't realize how cheap this is. I should try a Monk Rush, Tyler. It's something I'll do at some point. Maybe I'll do it next game. Ah, it seems he has found my gold miners. Well, that sucks. Can't say I'm surprised. See, the problem is that now I have to start transitioning into, you know, trash units that don't cost gold. Wow, that is some frame rate. And that means that I get owned by the Goths. I actually wonder how much in the realm of ships they might have. Not really sure. Maybe I can catch them off guard, start transitioning into something that doesn't cost as much gold. So I blew it all on Mamelukes, running out of gold mines. Send them all on this. It's pretty saturated. I don't think I have enough money to actually fully upgrade my stuff anymore. Oh, this is when game gets hard. Oh man. Oh, where'd the money go? Alright, let me get the pikes. Pikes aren't gonna be good enough here. They better be. Man, oh no. They're not able to take him out. No! They're dying on that side too! Maybe I'll make like Hussar or something. Oh, rip my dreams. There's nothing I can do against those damn Huskarls. Champions is actually a cheaper solution. Champions is a cheaper solution, something I can use. Make one of these blacksmiths, I think. Just kind of move this line over here. Oh, looks like they're making some degree of progress. That's good. Bombard cannon will be nice. It'll allow me to apply pressure here. We're going to need a trebuchet from Red, but he's in the Castle Age, so we're working on it. Trade cogs seem dangerous, considering that we don't necessarily have control of the water. Oh, that sucks a lot. So I'll get some of my upgrades from over here. Tracking will be good so they don't lose sight of guys and then just run away like a pansy. Start making trade carts. Not that there's really a safe location to trade with. This is the safest we can do. That sounds bad. Good news is though, we're still holding the line over here with my army of bad units. Looks like that wall up never came up. This is what I was fearing. That's why I tried to build said wall in that location, so he couldn't get some guys in my base, but it looks like that is exactly how the cookie crumbled, and he's in. That is lame. I'm gonna have to build more houses, I think. My hope is that a couple ships can catch some of these guys off guard. I don't think so. Maybe they do. I'll get this, get that. Just keep poking at them. How's this side doing? Well, the market I was trading with is about to disintegrate. So that is bad. Build some more farms, I think. This is like very hard for me to boom because there's no safe wood on this map, and I feel like I should be having more villagers than I am, but they're just dying. And there's no real safe way for me to, I guess, set up my economy in this case. It's just so dangerous. I'll start spawning guys over there. There's just so little wood. Siege engineers is going to be an absolute boon. I'm gonna need that. That is pretty lame. Gonna have to pull some guys back to go deal with that, as that is some of my safer wood. Keyword is safer. It's really like the most, it's the wood I need, I guess. It is right there. So I'll have to transition somewhere else, I think, as that wood zone is off limits actually right now. Move my guys over here. Hopefully those guys can help. Oh, that market's already dead. That's cool. All right, we're trading with this one. I think we lost, actually. I don't think that there's really too much I can do about these Huskarls, actually, considering how poor I am. Make a couple more Mamelukes, actually, because I have a little bit of gold, but that's like purely temporary, as this gold mine is out. So that sucks a lot. Send some of those guys over there as a suicidal gold mining spree. Build some more farms, I guess. Mr. DNRA is up to imp. That's a great question, Knob Slayer. Your best bet is a bunch of skirms and using the market to go buy gold for hand cannoneers, things like heavy scorpions. You can't really beat them with trash units. There's a lot of things like Huskarls as well that you just can't easily beat without gold. So, you know, you just try to avoid being in that situation. Yeah, you basically just like try to not get in a situation like I am right now. And you use the market so that you can have some gold. I think I'm boned. Not quite sure. Hey, Mr. Dead, welcome to the stream, dude. I am also dead. See, the thing is, yeah, I'm not able to help all these fronts at the same time, unfortunately. I'm collapsing under the weight of my no gold. These trade carts, they cry out to me. They say, Resonance, we are idle. We need you. We need a market. We need something. But there's no response. I want to make two-handed swordsman. I want to make something, but I just don't have the cash. There's like no wood. Build another one of these. Oh, that's basically... That's how we know it's over, when I see the cataphracts coming in here, but it's okay. Oh. Are we dead? I think we lost, boys. Hi, Flow Mass. Welcome to my base. Flow Mass. Nothing much, man. Hey, Flowmass, how you doing? Good to see you. You gonna pay the rent, Flowmass? You appear to be out of control, sir. All right, I think that okay. I know what I'm beat, man. I know what I'm beat. Thank you, Flowmass, for clearing out all that unwanted population space I didn't want. Too many castles. Okay. Well, I think I lose. Shall we call it? Oh. Alright, we'll get him next time, man. GG, well played. Oh, balls. You did destroy green, yes, Nightbringer. We almost got him. We'll get him next time. Got no cash. Dude, Texas is a hard map. I need to see some 2K rated Texas gameplay, and I gotta study this up. I think I could have certainly built up a much stronger economy faster. The Mameluke Rush was actually extremely effective. The big problem, and the point in which the game got really bad, was the fact that Smith got to the Imperial Age as I was raiding him, and I was not ready to go up myself. I don't think I ever built up enough villagers like early on, so I wasn't able to like get at a big enough army. I spent so much gold on the early Mamelukes that I didn't have enough gold to really tech into anything else that I needed to. And if I had that extra gold, it would have been much easier to make champions or something like that. I think I got a donation that I missed 2 minutes ago. Let me check. Rigsism. Okay. I gotta remember that. Alright, Rigsism. Sorry about that. It's important that I get people's names correctly. This music is so sad. I'm gonna alt-tab. There we go. Rigsism donated $10. Thank you, Rigsism. I really appreciate it. He says, it's rigs. Think of like rigged. Ism is the punctuation. Good work on your stream. I've missed the last few streams due to work, but I'm glad I can catch this one. Well, I'm glad that you can catch this one as well. Great to have you as always, and I appreciate the donation. Oh, man, Smith. The power. Too strong. GG, well played. I know when I'm beat. But the good news is, guys, is second highest trade profit in the game. Check out this. The numbers don't lie. Now that's looking strong. Look at that. Ooh, 85 trade profit. Rock solid. Now I can't help but notice that like the formatting with the text, I don't know how this happened, but look at this. Like the total scores like on the border. This stuff isn't like centered anymore, which is like super weird. I think it's most noticeable in the military achievement section. Look at the way the text is set up. Oh my. Yeah, I was just too poor that entire game. I just didn't make enough villagers. I think. Well, everyone played that match very well, and I had a lot of fun playing that game. I hope you all did too. GG, well played. We'll get him next time. I think the Mamelukes actually worked pretty well. I think they would have worked a lot better on a map that wasn't Texas. Thank you, Magic13, for the sub. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, Magic. Yeah, I think that the Mameluke Rush actually would have worked a lot better on a different map than this. Yeah, I think it just would have worked better if I had like a more normal distribution of resources. We didn't really have like a safe way to trade, and the thing with Mamelukes is you invest so much gold in them, you don't have that much gold to tech into something else. Champions would have been really good against Smith. The Goths are very hard to deal with when you don't have gold, and I blew all my gold on guys who throw scimitars. It was worth it. Absolutely worth it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like rating on YouTube, as this helped me out a lot. And of course, there are plenty of other Age of Empires 2 videos on my YouTube channel, as well as videos of other games. So if you like this one, you'll probably like those as well. Of course, this match was streamed live. I'd love to have you at said live stream, and you can find a link to that on the screen or in the video description below. Head on over to my Twitch page, scroll underneath the video player, you can find the schedule there. It's easy, and I'd love to have you there. Or you can type !stream time in the Twitch chat. And JazzP's Fancy Pants bot will tell you when the next stream is. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a brief break and then be back with the next match of the live stream. See you all shortly. We're going to do more games. See you, Tough Man. Thanks for tuning in. If anyone would like me to personally say goodbye to them, as they have to sign off to go to sleep and whatnot, make sure you wait till I get back so I can say goodbye to you personally. I'm really glad to hear that, Magic. Thank you, dude. Yeah. Next game, we're gonna make more trade cards. We're gonna get more than 85. Well, Ready Teddy, if Mem wants to play, then I'm happy to play with them. Yeah, make villagers. Yep, nailed the dragon swords. Hello, Fear Fact 2G. All right, guys, we're gonna be right back. BRB.